Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to save your desktop icon configurations. So many times if you're playing a game where you change the resolution or Explorer crashes, something like that, your icons will get messed up, and then if you have a lot of them and you have them in specific order, it might be kind of a pain to get them all back where they're supposed to be. Alright, so this tool here is called ICU. So open it up here, and it stands for Icon Configuration Utility. So it's free to download, nothing to install, just extract the zip file and run it. So this is an older program, but it works fine even in Windows 11. All right, so we're going to open it up here. All right, so we already have it running in the system tray right there. All right, so we don't have any layouts saved, so let's save this current layout here. We'll call this master. And now this section here, move unknown icons to top left. You could choose, let's do bottom right. And what that will do is, let's say you add an icon or icons and you restore this, it's going to put all the icons that were not in your saved configuration here at that location. But of course, you could always make a new backup if you add a bunch of more icons and you want to save that configuration. All right, so we'll say save. All right, so we have this saved here. We could restore it, delete it, duplicate it. And there's also the right click option here, which I already have installed. Context menu option. So if you right click, of course, go to show more options for Windows 11. Then we have ICU. We could save it and restore it, or go to the settings, which will just open the app again. All right, so now let's go ahead and mess this up here. Say something went wrong with our computer and we came back and everything was a mess like so. All right, so now we could either open the app from down here and restore it, or if we have the right click context menu enabled, we could right click, show more options. Of course, you could hold down shift to skip that. Restore layout number 1, master here. And now everything's back. Okay, so let's make a new icon here. Let's make another new one as well. And now we'll kind of mess them up again here just a little bit. All right, so now we'll restore it again. And then you can see the extra ones, the new ones here, were put in the lower right-hand corner. But when you do that, then it moved some of these others out of the way. So you got to keep that in mind too if you already have something down there. All right, so if we delete these, now let's see what happens when we restore it again. Now everything's back in place. All right, so now let's try something else here. Let's actually move these here, move the folders down here. Let's move everything on the bottom here just for a little test, as much as we can. Like so. So we could go to the settings by right-clicking here. All right, so now let's make a new one here. Call this bottom. All right, so now we have two configurations here. So if we click on master, we could restore that back to that. If we click on bottom, we could restore it down to there. So you could have multiple configurations. All right, so you can see it's a pretty simple app and it works pretty well. So we've done some other videos on some other desktop icon backup tools. If you want to check those out as well and see which one works the best for you. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you can download ICU and you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.